Hello students of class 6. This is the second video of science chapter number 13, right? In this video, today I will explain about the magnetic poles, right? Before I start explaining the magnetic pole, please take out your notebook, pen, pencil to draw the important diagram and to copy down the important notes, right? Without wasting the time, today I will start today's video, that is the magnetic pole, right? See, what is this magnetic pole? Magnetic pole. What is this magnetic pole? You all heard that this is our earth. In geography, you all heard that in SST, earth has the two poles, right? And this one is the north pole and this one is the south pole. This is the equator, say. This is the equator. Now, earth has how many poles? Two poles, right? North pole and the south pole. Clear? Right. Like this magnet, say, it is a bar magnet, okay? A rectangular, okay, magnet is known as the bar magnet. This is the bar magnet. It has also two poles. It has also two poles, okay? Two poles. All the magnet has two poles, okay? All the magnet has two poles, but we can explain very easily in the bar magnet, right? Now, the two poles, what are they? They are, number one is the north pole. Number two is the south pole. Now, like this bar magnet has the two poles. One is known as the north pole, another one is known as the south pole. Like our earth has how many poles? Two poles. One is the north pole and the one is the south pole, right? Same thing in our bar magnet. It's also how many poles? There's two poles. What are they? North pole and the south poles. Okay, I will explain in details what is the north pole and what is south pole. Before I detailedly explain, please copy this first page. This is our earth. Okay, earth. How many poles are there in our earth? Two poles. North pole, south poles. Okay, this is the one pole and this is the second pole. Okay, let's copy down and draw this diagram. That okay now. How can you find the poles of the magnet? Okay, now you take one stand. You take one stand. Say this is the stand. Okay. Say this is the stand. Huh? So this is the stand. Okay. And in here, look here. In the stand, this is the one bar is present. In the stand, this one bar is present. Okay. You take one thread, bind the magnet, okay? One thread, you tie this magnet tightly, okay? In the middle, you take this bar magnet and with the help of the thread, you tie this bar magnet in the middle, tightly, okay? Tie this thread in here, okay? You tie this thread in here, okay? Along with this bar magnet. Okay, you simply leave. After time, you okay, just move this bar magnet and simply leave. Okay, then keep for around 5 minutes. You keep this bar magnet for around 5 minutes. Then the bar magnet will come in the rest position, will not move. Okay, at the time you can see this position, this north pole, this is south pole. This north pole will be pointed towards the geographical north. Okay, this north pole will point it towards the geographical north of our earth, right? And this south will be pointed towards the geographical south of the earth. From this activity we can find that earth has the two poles, and this pole, one will be the north and the one will be the south. North will be pointed towards the north and south will be pointed towards the south, right? These are the two poles of the magnet, right? And this is one of the most important experiment to find out the two poles of the earth. Okay, please draw this one and this. Okay, please draw this diagram. Okay, this is the activity to prove the activity to show the poles of magnet. Okay, you just draw this activity. From this activity you can you can easily find out the poles of the magnet. One is the north pole and one is the south pole. Please draw this diagram. This is the stand. Okay, this is stand. Okay, this is what? This is the stand. Okay, this is known as the what? Bar magnet. Okay, this is what? Thread. Okay, this is what? Thread. This is what? Thread. Now look here. Done? Finish? Okay. Now the most important part, that is, look here. You take the two bar magnet. If you take the two bar magnet, okay, again we will found that we will check the what the poles there. Okay, take two bar magnet. Okay, number one, you kept these two bar magnets like this. This north pole of the bar magnet. Okay, this is magnet one. Another one. Okay, you kept here. What will happen if you bring, okay, if you bring north poles of a bar magnet towards the north poles of another bar magnet? What do you feel? What do you observe? Is it attract or repel? When we bring the north pole of a bar magnet towards the north poles of the another bar magnet, what do you observe? What do you feel? Now that this two bar magnet will repel each other. Okay, these two bar magnets will be repel each other. They will not be attract. They will repel each other. Right? When we bring the north pole of a bar magnet towards the north pole of the another bar magnet, then what will happen when these two bar magnet will be repel each other. It cannot be attract, right? Never. Okay. Now, next number 2. If we bring similarly, if we bring a south pole of a bar magnet towards the south pole of another bar magnet, okay, then these two bar magnet also repel each other. Now same thing in here, in this case also, this is the number 2 case. Okay, look, I have drawn here. This number 2 case also, if we bring the south pole of a bar magnet near the south pole of the another bar magnet, what will happen? These two also repel each other. They will not be attracted. Right? That means the similar poles will be repel each other. Right? Similar pole will be repel each other. That means this pole and this pole will be similar. Right? This pole and this pole will be similar. Because of that, these two similar poles are repel each other. Okay? Let's copy down this one. Done? Okay. Now the next, okay, the next portion is the two bar magnets will suddenly we are missing, then they can attract each other, right? That means when we bring this what north poles of a bar magnet near to the south pole of the another bar magnet, they can attract each other. Okay, that means when we bring north pole of a bar magnet near to the south pole of another bar magnet, then these two bar magnet attracts each other. Okay, this is the number 3rd one. The 3rd one, what will happen when we bring this north pole of a bar magnet near to the south pole of a bar magnet, then these two bar magnets will be attract each other. Right? From this activity we can prove that what we can form conclusions. What are the conclusions we can draw from these three activities? The first one is opposite, similar poles. Before I write, starting from similar poles of the magnets, repel each other. That is what north pole and north pole, they can repel each other. South pole and south pole, they can repel each other. Right? That is the similar poles of the magnet, they can repel each other. Right? That is why north pole, they are repelled, and south pole, they are also repelled. The number 2 point is the opposite poles of the magnets, attracts each other. That is, when we keep North Pole and South Pole of the bar magnet, they can attract each other. That means that the opposite poles of the magnets, they can attract each other. Right? These are the two most important conclusion points we can draw from this activity. Right? And next, you wanted to put another points, that is what? North poles of a magnet, okay, always points towards the North poles of the earth. That is geographical north. Geographical north. Okay, that is, in the first activity we always seen that the North Pole of the magnet is always pointed towards the geographical north of the bar magnet, that is of the earth, right? That is number 3rd point. And number 4th point, I will write in our, okay? 4th point means here, South Pole of a magnet, okay, points always points, okay, always points, okay, towards the South Pole of the earth. What is the South Pole? Geographical south. Geographical south. Okay, these are the 4 conclusion points we will get from the today's activity, right? This is the one of the most important part of the magnet, right? For studying the magnet, don't forget the magnet has the 2 poles. How many poles? 2 poles. Okay, the one is the North Pole and another South Pole. When we place the North Pole of a one bar magnet and North Pole of another bar magnet, then these 2 bar magnets always repel each other. Similarly, when we place the South Pole of a bar magnet and South Pole of another bar magnet, it also repels each other. But when we place the opposite pole, that is North Pole of a bar magnet and the South Pole of another bar magnet, they can attract each other, right? The next point is the North Pole of the bar magnet is always pointed towards the geographical north, that is always towards the north directions of our earth, right? And similarly, the South Pole will all direct towards the South Pole of our geographical south, that is our earth. Okay, this is one of the important portions of the magnet. Okay, please watch this video carefully. If you have any doubt or any confusion, let me know. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.